Hello friends, how is everyone doing today? Welcome to my channel. This is Sherry and I'm so glad you're here. I am showing you and sharing with you a junk journal kit that I've put together for a subscriber slash customer slash member slash friend that she asked me for when she has never asked me to do this before. She has bought journals from me. But this time she wanted to have a kit so that she could make one, which I thought was a great idea. So I had a lot of fun putting this together, and I'm going to go flip through it so I can share it with you, and also I'll share it with her so she can see it and she can let me know if there's anything else I forgot, anything else she wants me to include, all of the above. So let's get started. So she wanted this book, the McKids book, and this is my last one. But this one's in a very nice shape. It's kind of like new, but it's from, the year on here actually is 1998, I believe. And, here's the book. You can see it's in perfect condition, really. So that, and then next I have some papers. So actually she doesn't need, I put this in here and then I realized she doesn't need it, or maybe she does. That's right, I think I took it out of the box. So yeah, this is included in the papers because this was in this box right here. So I'm going to take out the bottom part here and show you that next, because here's all the goodies, all the little goodies that I'm putting in here. So papers to make the journal, and I'm sure she has some things that she wants to include too, of her own. But these are 12 by 12 papers, and in order to ship 12 by 12 papers, I have to fold them in half. But the thing about that 12 by 12 papers and little golden books is that they're perfect when you fold them in half. The 6 inches, once you take the spine off, and this width here is pretty much perfect for 6 inches. And in fact, a sliver, I usually have to cut a sliver off the side, you know what I mean? So it's not too wide. So that's why I folded these in half for mailing purposes. In any way, they're perfect size for a little golden book. So besides, this is the McDonald Land tissue paper that was in, which I know I already said, but just in case you didn't get it, that was in the little McDonald Land Happy Meal box when I got it. And so here's the papers I have in here so far. Just, she wants it to be colorful and fun, so that's what I've included, some colorful and fun papers. These are all one-sided. And so, yeah, just a lot of colorful, fun papers. I think they're all one-sided, yeah. But those are all cardstock scrapbook paper. And then I also include what I call some writing papers. So I've got the graph paper here, the white with the blue lines, and this is yellow graph paper. So one of those, and a kids writing paper. And all of these are the scrap paper I bought new, and you know where I got the tissue paper. But all of these papers are from thrift stores. None of these are new. Not even the blue paper. And not even, what is this? This is resume paper. All of that is from thrift stores. And so, all originals. And the writing paper. And then I've included, for paper, one of my vintage McDonald's that I found at a thrift store also, placemats. So it's got this on this side, and it's double-sided. And I actually ironed these because they were kind of, a little wrinkly, and from the thrift store, because I just found them floating around, at the bins, actually. I found these at the bins. They weren't in anything to protect them. They were just, and if you've ever been to the bins, you know the possibility of something getting destroyed there because people really go through those bins. And this was you know, it was not torn or anything like that. Doesn't have any stains. Looks like it was never used really, but it was a little wrinkly, so I ironed that so it's nice and smooth. Alright, so now the goodies. So lots of papers, and like I said, I'm sure she has some of her own. Oh, I did include a strip of this for the spine, and there should be a little extra piece or so for whatever. She wants to make something out of that. So there's some thread there, fuzz. But yeah, she said colorful, so I included the most colorful fabric that I've been using with these. And then I've got a library pocket. I've been putting a library pocket in the front. So I have several different types of library pockets, but this is the one I've been using. It's like a sticker. You just peel this off the back. But I have been adding glue like Fabri-Tac on the back of this anyway, even though it's like a sticker. And then here's a colorful library card. So that I'm just putting in there. And then some flashcards, fun, colorful flashcards. And then a strip of this that she can put if she wants to make a tuck spot or a trim. And one of these little pieces of the fry box. This is a piece of the fry box. That's the kids' meal fry box. And then this is a little piece here that was in a Happy Meal. Let's see, what else? Oh, she wanted some of these. Oops. Bunch of things here falling out. But, oops, there's another one. So this is a little journal card that I made. And so that's being included. And then she wanted these, the little journal cards I made out of playing card boxes. So those are in there. And then here's little pieces that she can use as tabs or, you know, decorations on a pocket, tabs, whatever. These can be even used as, you know, page edge decorations. Okay, and here's a Monopoly property card. There's some little vintage paper coasters here. Some tickets. And let's see, some stars that I've been, you know, using as trim on the inside and outside. There's enough for that to put trim on the inside and outside there. I just have a little rubber band there holding it together. So that's included. And then a ribbon for the tie closure. This yellow one goes very nicely with, you know, it's long enough to wrap around and tie a bow. If she would like to use it for that, that's in there. And she mentioned, which I can picture it, and I think I've seen other people have it, but I don't have it. Because she said, and I was like, oh, do I have that? So I went through every bit of my McDonald's stash, my McDonald's crafty stash, and looked for it, and she wanted the Ronald McDonald little toy, and I don't have that. But I can picture it. I know what she's talking about, but we both must have seen it on another channel. Like, I never said I had it, and if I do have it, I don't know where it is, because I took everything out of my 12 by 12 container. I was like, do I have a Ronald McDonald? And I didn't have it. I don't have it. So I don't know if I had it, or if I had it, I don't have it now. But anyway, I pulled this one out because I think this is really cute. I love this one myself. In fact, I have two, and I'm keeping one because that's how much I love it. And the golden arches is just the ultimate, you know, McDonald's icon besides Ronald McDonald. So, and this will be easy to hang because you can, if you want to hang it from the tassel, you can just put something through here, a little chain, a little ball chain, a little ribbon, whatever, string, wax cord, whatever you have, and hang it if you would like. So there we go. That is included. And then, let's see. So I have the box. I have this box, and, you know, I'll show you what's in here in case you haven't seen the other videos. So it comes with the box that she can cut apart, which I did. I've cut apart the box and used it as a page in one, and cut apart the box and made journal cards in one. So, and I even used a little side piece here and made a bookmark So yeah, she can cut the box apart. And then here's the little tin that she'll get. This is the birdie tin. See, it says birdie on it. That's birdie. And then inside, she'll get these things also to use in her journal. So you've got the 2 postcards, super cute. The McDonald Land one has all the McDonald Land stuff on it. And then the birdie postcard. Wake up at the birdie house. That's so cute. I just love it. I think this is so cute. That's why I included this one in there. I thought she would like this one. Got breakfast with Birdie. Little sticker. Little card, McDonald Land card. These are stickers too. Birdie is my bestie. So adorable. Her little suitcase says Birdie right there. Property of Birdie. I mean, these just make me giggle because they're so cute. This is, I think this is a sticker. I think these are both stickers. If they're not, you can just glue it down, or she can do that anyway. Sometimes I do that with a sticker, you know. I don't take the back off. I just glue it down as is. Like if she wanted to make a pocket out of this, she could glue it down as a pocket or something, or as a decoration. And if she wanted it to be sturdier and not have to back it, she could leave the back on, or I do that sometimes. So this is Birdie's passport, and this is Birdie's, you know, she's a pilot, so this is her pilot's license. There you go. So all that is in the little tin that she'll get. And then I have included a little tassel kit. So I just had this little container from something, you know, I ordered. I always save these little plastic containers. I only have one left. At one time I had a stack of like 6 or 7. And so whenever I get something that has a little plastic container like this, I save it. I have a little stash of extra containers, you know what I mean? Like, I don't keep all of the extra containers that I have that come across my path, but these little plastic ones I always keep. And now I've used them all except for one. I have one left. So this one just opens over here. And this is a little tassel kit. So it's a little beaded tassel kit. So I've got some wax cord long enough to have 4 strands. And the paper clip is in here to hang it on a paper clip. One of the big paper clips. And then these are all beads and charms. Let me try to spread them out so I don't have to take them all out. They're beads, charms, and buttons in here. And I include, it's colorful and, you know, it's fun. It'll be a fun tassel. And so there's a little, like, angel right here. There's a leaf, wooden leaf, a wooden butterfly, a little heart, the smiley face, a little sun, you know, wooden beads, happy face, smiley beads, different colored buttons, and a love charm. Let's see, and a star charm right there. There's some of these beads too, wooden beads, like I said. So yeah, this is her little beaded tassel kit. And then if she has anything, she can even add in the little McDonald Land, you know, golden arches onto here if she wants, or have it separate. And then she may have some things that she'd like to string on there too. I don't know. So anyway, that's a fun little tassel kit. So that is everything. She let me know like what she would like, and I did my best to include everything. I wrote down the list and checked everything off. So I think I have everything here, but if I don't, please let me know, my friend, and then we'll get this off in the mail to her. So yeah, I think this was a great idea. And like I said, when she, in another video, I used to sell junk journal kits. So if anybody ever wants me to make them up a junk journal kit, here's an example of what you could get. And yeah, give me a list of what you want. And if I can get it together, I will. So anyway, I think that's a fun little kit. And it includes quite a bit of, you know, I'm not saying it's everything because she's going to need some wax cord to bind. Maybe some of her extra her papers that she wants and decorations. But like I said, she can let me know if there's anything else I need to include. In fact, I might go get some wax cord and maybe tuck it into, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to get some wax cord and tuck it into the tassel kit for the binding. That's the only thing I can think of that she might need. She'll have scraps from her, because you cut the 12 by 12 paper off. Say you want it to fit in here, you're going to have about approximately 4 inches of a cutoff. So you're going to have all of that to make tags and pockets or whatever, you know. So you're going to have that. And I've tried to think of anything else that I need to include that I can, you know, and there might be some more things as I pack it up. There might be some more things I tuck in here. There usually is, even in a finished journal. I'm always just tucking a few extra things in there. So I know there's going to be a few extra things in here that she maybe surprises that I'm not showing. Plus that wax cord, I'm going to tuck it right in here for binding. So thank you for watching. I'll put a little, see, this one doesn't have a rubber band around it, actually. This little one here for the tassel. And I'm going to make it a different color. This one's kind of a brownish color. Whoops, there's a bead. This one's kind of a copper brownish color for the tassel. But I'll put a different color in here for the binding, and that way she'll know this one's for the binding, this one's for the tassel. And that's everything I can think of right now. So I'm going to go get the other things I'm thinking of now that I went through it. And she can let me know, and I'll get this off in the mail to her. But thank you for asking, my friend, and it was fun to put together. And I'll see you all in my next video. Have a great day.